a little good, along with plenty bad. But ugly is something I simply never had. A bucking bronco never stops kicking. So while the clock's ticking, here's the thing about the wicked. If you lay them to rest, they ain't gonna sleep good. So put me on ice, even though you know
The Outer Worlds has been rated M by the ESRB for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. It is approved only for players aged 18 and up. Hey there folks, welcome back to The Outer Worlds. This is Jack. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. What was it that I was doing? Right, I watched this, but that wasn't what I wanted to do. I think I want to do... Whoa, hold on. That's my phone. Hello?
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 Hi, this is Jack.
Who are you?
Yeah, hi, this is Jade from Benefit Link on a recorded line.
I'm hanging up on you now. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, I was determining what I wanted to do. Salvager in the Sky. Now they have access to Stellar Bay. Gladys suggests you speak to Lydia Hagen in the sublight offices. I actually think I'm gonna run this. So let's go do this one. Okay. And so I need to go where? Monarch? Toggle interactive quests. Stellar Bay. Alright.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Ha, that's good. Okay. And that is where I wanted to go, right? Oh, it's sublight shipping. I need to go back to the groundbreaker, damn it. I need to talk to Lydia Hagen.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Right.
Stay safe out there.
I'm gonna try, Ada. Okay, yeah. We're gonna take Pavardi and Felix. Prefabricated living, just like home. Stevedore. Stevedore is a fancy word for lifts things for a living. They're the guys who move the heavy boxes on and off the trains and the ships.
Rizzo's Purple-Berry Fudge. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple-berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
This is Halcyon News.
May it be a regularly scheduled advertisement for the following news story.
Football finals are scheduled to end.
Nope, wrong place.
But a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
Yeah, the scandal is like one of the teams decided not to take performance-enhancing drugs or something like that.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Seriously, don't mix it. How do I get up there? I'm serious. How do I get up there?
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
1 second. Okay. Be safe. Yeah. I seem to have picked up a cold.
I'm a little horsey myself. So there you go.
Okay, you go into the doctor's and then you're going to go by and pick up the stuff from the Costco?
Yeah, we got 2 doctor appointments and a hospital.
Okie doke. I'm going to be doing this all day pretty much. Okay. Somebody's private whatever. That was a useless climb, but this door opens. I wonder if there's a tunnel or something. No, just a bunch of lootable stuff. Rest and go keycard to unlock. Okay. Rest and go keycard. I really have
This is Halcyon News.
no idea. How am I supposed to get up there? Well, if I can't get up there, then I will just do something else. Whoa. Oh, I see. It's a butcher shop.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Wonder if they got some type of secret handshake.
Should have known. Pavardi, I need to get you better armor.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
There, that's better.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Does this make us sublight agents now?
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Okay, I'll take the job. What's Sublight doing in Fallbrook? What kind of salvage are we looking for? Not interested. What kind of salvage are we looking for?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
Okay. So I'm going after Alta Vitae gas. What exactly is that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
Shut up, Felix.
Felix Millstone, sublight agent. I like the sound of that.
You talk too much, Felix.
CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
Alright, so we're going to go do this. We're going to pick up the salvage. We're going to shoot anything that gets in our way. We're going to accidentally push our slow time button. And have fun doing it. And I just realized I started the game without actually starting my timer, so I got no idea how long we've been doing this or how much longer we have. So I'm just going to be winging it. If that means we have an extra long or an unusually short video, I apologize, but hey, whatever. According to my numbers, there's not a lot of you out there. I wish there were more of you. I want to, you know, I want these videos to be enjoyable. I enjoy them. I enjoy playing these games. Okay, let's see. And I need to go to Monarch now. Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. Stay safe out there.
We're gonna try. Okay, yeah, Pavardi and Felix. No.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
You seem surprised.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic, us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
The stories aren't false.
And cannibals?
They're just not in town.
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor? I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay. So this looks like another hub, so I'm guessing I'm going to pick up a lot of the Yacht Club. Okay, I guess I'm going to pick up a lot of new quests here.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the Fair point. I deserve it, though. On account of being the best.
You're a hunter? You ever killed a rapt with your bare hands?
And what stories they are.
Nice to meet you, Nyoka. I'm Todd Middleark.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
I'm told you can get me to an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. brass rats. Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
If I can't get a steroid or caffeine, let's see, steroid or caffeine something. Do you even know what you're talking about? You mean caffeinoid? Caffeinoid, yeah, there we go.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
All right, I'll be back. Hey, level up. Okay. Level up skills, I got 10 points. I'm going to do this the usual way because it's worked. One in ranged. Wait, range did not work. One in defense. One in dialogue. One in stealth. One in tech. One in leadership. One in handguns. One in long guns. One in heavy weapons just because. Let's see. I got 2 more. I'll drop 1 in persuade and 1 in intimidate. And then, did I get the ones? Oh, no, it's okay. 1 in dialogue. And we'll add another 1 in leadership. Then we'll hit apply. I'm all out of points. Why? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of
Looks like the one we want's actually downstairs. Left field tossball betting, no.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like, hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Haha.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Auntie Abigail.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to
I don't
talk.
have any idea who you are. I don't know you at all.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Really?
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie.
Oh my.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I've already waited on the ship.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
Hey, what were you talking about earlier? You killed a raptor.
Nyoka. Light machine gun and an axe. Oh, I gotta give her something better than that. There we go.
Done with your bare hands?
Right? A raptidon once snagged a medallion of mine and made off with it. Had to chase it halfway to Fallbrook. When I finally caught it, I was so mad I tore its jaw clean off. Reached in.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Say what?
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Maybe some other time.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Your child is missing. Where'd you last see him? Calm down. Take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Did you say there was a reward involved with this request?
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there. I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
Okay, I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Okay. Mantipillar.
Join me for a second, will you? Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
I definitely don't plan on getting killed.
We'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What kind of danger are we talking about?
Nothing we can't handle.
All right, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
That seems honorable.
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
We gotta go exploring. I want to see some savages.
Follow us out.
I gotta keep remembering, instead of just simply and repeatedly hitting that by accident, I gotta remember that I actually have that power.
I smell blood!
And we're alive. Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
You hiding?
I'm going.
All right, so there's a couple more than I suspected would be there. I'm going to resume this in the next session. Thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you later.
You've been trapped in that ship for an awful long time, so perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed. Oh, honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That wavered your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in